Welcome, Aries. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for October 18th, 2025 on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Aries, the sky is stirring with the kind of momentum that makes hesitation feel impossible. Mars, your cosmic ruler, is charging through your zone of career and purpose, igniting that unmistakable fire in your gut that says, go big or go home. This energy isn't subtle. It's bold, assertive, and ready to make something real happen. You've been standing at a threshold between patience and power, but now, the universe is nudging you to step fully into your command center. The decisions you make now will echo through the months ahead, and it's not just about chasing success. It's about embodying it. Your instincts are razor sharp, your charisma magnetic, and your courage practically contagious. The only thing that could slow you down is your own second-guessing, and even that won't hold up long against this wave of cosmic confidence. When it comes to your career, you're being handed an energetic upgrade. Think of it like the universe installing a new operating system: faster processing, sharper focus, greater endurance. The strength card energy mirrored in your life right now isn't about brute force. It's about precision and emotional mastery. You're learning how to lead without burning out, how to assert yourself without confrontation. It's time to recognize that you've outgrown certain work habits or dynamics that once felt comfortable but now only drain your energy. If you've been waiting for a sign to ask for that raise, pitch that bold idea, or walk away from a situation that undervalues you, this is it. The stars aren't just suggesting movement. They're demanding it. You're the initiator of the zodiac for a reason, and the world feels that leadership energy humming around you right now. Money matters are closely tied to your sense of worth this week. The recent tension between the Sun and Pluto is revealing hidden stories you tell yourself about abundance, stories that might be long overdue for revision. You might notice certain thoughts sneaking in, like, I'll never make enough, or I'm not ready to invest in myself. But the universe operates like a mirror. It doesn't give you what you want, it gives you what you believe. That's why gratitude and high vibration thinking are your superpowers right now. Instead of fixating on what hasn't shown up yet, act as if it's already unfolding. Celebrate your wins, even the small ones. Money flows where confidence grows, and today's planetary setup wants to see you operating from that level of belief. The more you trust your own value, the more the world matches it back to you in tangible form. In love, the story takes an interesting twist. With Venus aligning in your relationship zone, romance has a distinctly electric pulse to it, like something or someone is pulling you into alignment with what you truly desire. This isn't about casual flirtation anymore. It's about emotional coherence. The Lovers and Four of Wands energy running through your chart speak of union, stability, and celebration, but only if you're willing to drop your guard and stop testing the waters. Whether you're single or committed, the theme is the same: open-hearted authenticity. Stop waiting for a perfect moment or perfect person. Love manifests when you are fully aligned with yourself, when your heart stops whispering doubt and starts roaring faith. This is your cosmic cue to love without strategy, to connect without fear of rejection, and to trust that what's meant for you will not need chasing. If there's been a sense of emotional fatigue lately, especially around intimacy or communication, it's because you're finally clearing space for something better. The universe is recalibrating your energetic field, shedding old emotional patterns and karmic ties that once held power over you. This might look like sudden realizations about relationships that no longer fit, or like the quiet but firm decision to stop settling for half-hearted connections. You're moving toward what feels mutual, expansive, and inspired. Allow that shift. Let it feel raw if it needs to. Vulnerability is your portal to genuine connection. Spiritually, the guidance is crystal clear. Your alignment trumps your action every single time. You can hustle from dawn to dusk, but if your energy is scattered or rooted in lack, you'll just keep running in circles. Today's cosmic architecture is about energetic hygiene, clearing the resistance that blocks your blessings. Think of it like clearing clutter in a room before redecorating. Take time to reset. Meditate, move your body. Listen to music that raises your vibration. Your higher self is practically shouting for you to stop over-efforting and start allowing. The key to your next big manifestation lies not in doing more, but in feeling better. When you vibrate at joy, appreciation, and faith, the universe can finally deliver what's been queued up for you all along. The theme of transformation continues with Pluto's influence whispering through your subconscious. You may be called to confront an old wound around control, perhaps the fear that if you let go, things will fall apart. But the truth is, letting go is precisely what allows things to fall into place. If a chapter of your life feels like it's ending, let it. The new one already exists in potential form, waiting for your permission to begin. Remember, manifestation isn't about forcing outcomes. It's about aligning with possibilities. You're not chasing success or love. They're chasing you, but only when you stop running from yourself. Today's energy is also deeply fertile for creative and entrepreneurial pursuits. That business idea you've been shelving? It's time to dust it off. Your ideas are pure gold right now, especially those that bridge passion and purpose. Think beyond quick wins. What could you build that outlives the moment? The cosmic climate supports long-term vision, especially when it's anchored in authenticity. Collaboration could also play a surprising role. Someone's insight or offer could be the missing puzzle piece that accelerates your growth. Stay open to unexpected partnerships. The right ones will feel like flow, not friction. Emotionally, you're being reminded to practice compassion with yourself. You've been through intense internal recalibration lately, and healing isn't linear. There's no scoreboard or timeline. The affirmation resonating for you right now is simple yet powerful. I am compassionate with myself. It takes time to heal. Write it down, repeat it, breathe it in. This mindset allows you to release the perfectionism that keeps your nervous system in overdrive. The more you forgive yourself for not having it all figured out, the faster you align with clarity and peace. And finally, the universe wraps your day in a wink, a cosmic reminder that life isn't meant to be taken so seriously. The primary role of love, of joy, of all this human mess is not to fix or control, but to celebrate. To laugh when plans go sideways. To dance when logic says sit down. To find meaning in moments that make absolutely no sense. The universe loves your fire, Aries, but it also loves when you let yourself play. So loosen your grip a little. Trust that what's yours is already making its way toward you, and that you're not behind. You're right on divine schedule. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Aries, the universe opens before you like a sunrise after a long night. The energies surrounding you are vibrant, catalytic, and deeply transformative. You are stepping into a period of self-awakening, where old limitations dissolve and the path to your true potential becomes visible. Every card drawn today reveals that destiny is moving quickly in your favor, urging you to embrace both courage and patience as your world begins to expand. Card 1. The World. The World marks the completion of a major chapter in your life. This is not the end of a story, but the successful closing of a cycle that prepares you for something greater. For Aries, who thrives on new beginnings and bold action, this energy feels invigorating. You may have felt trapped or stagnant recently, but now the universe rewards your perseverance. Whether in career, love, or spiritual growth, the culmination of your efforts is near. Celebrate how far you've come, but remember, true success lies in moving forward with gratitude and wisdom. Card 2. The Emperor. The Emperor, a symbol of authority and discipline, appears as a reminder of your innate leadership. Aries, this is your card. It speaks directly to your fire, confidence, and drive. Today you are called to reclaim control over your circumstances. The chaos you may have felt lately is not a sign of defeat. It's a sign that you're being prepared to lead again. Use your focus to establish new boundaries and set a clearer direction for your goals. People around you will naturally look to you for guidance. Step into that role with integrity and conviction. Card 3. The Sun. The sun shines brightly over your reading, promising joy, clarity, and a renewed sense of purpose. It brings good news in personal relationships, creative endeavors, and financial opportunities. This card amplifies your magnetic energy, drawing positive people and experiences into your orbit. If you've been doubting your abilities, the sun reassures you that your light is meant to shine, and others are noticing. Confidence is your superpower now. Don't dim it for anyone. Card 4. The King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles reflects material mastery and prosperity through patience, consistency, and grounded wisdom. For fiery Aries, this energy may feel slower than usual, but it's vital. Financial stability and professional recognition are within reach, especially if you've been working diligently on long-term goals. This card encourages you to invest wisely and plan for the future. Your efforts are manifesting into something tangible: security, abundance, and a higher standard of living. Allow yourself to enjoy the fruits of your discipline. Card 5. The Lovers. In matters of the heart, the Lovers bring profound connection, emotional harmony, and meaningful choices. Aries, someone may be drawn intensely to your renewed energy. Whether it's a new romantic bond or the rekindling of an old flame, this connection is being guided by destiny. However, the Lovers also signify decisions, perhaps between past and future, comfort and growth. Choose authenticity. Let your heart guide you, but ensure that passion aligns with your higher values. This is love that transforms, not distracts. Card 6. The Strength. Strength, ruled by Leo, echoes your fiery essence. It reminds you that gentleness and inner calm are as powerful as raw determination. You're conquering emotional fears, shedding insecurities, and learning that true control begins within. This card encourages you to handle challenges with compassion toward yourself and others. Aries, your resilience is unmatched, but now the universe asks you to temper your courage with kindness. By mastering your impulses, you become unstoppable. Card 7. The Moon. The Moon introduces a mysterious, intuitive layer to today's reading. It reflects uncertainty, illusions, and hidden emotions that need acknowledgement. Some situations may not be as they seem, especially in personal or professional relationships. Trust your instincts, but verify facts before acting. If confusion arises, step back and observe. The Moon urges you to face subconscious fears instead of avoiding them. Doing so will illuminate the truth behind any situation and help you make decisions from clarity, not fear. Card 8. Judgment. Judgment closes your reading with divine awakening and rebirth. This card signals a powerful moment of realization when you see your life from a higher perspective. You are being called to release guilt, regret, and attachments to the past. Everything that once held you back is losing its power. Aries, this is your resurrection. You are stepping into your higher self, stronger, wiser, and freer than before. The universe offers you a second chance, not to redo the past, but to create a more authentic future. Today's reading for Aries paints the image of a soul in full transformation. The world and judgment frame your journey, signaling endings that birth new beginnings. The Emperor and Strength affirm your leadership and inner mastery, while the Sun and King of Pentacles promise abundance and recognition. In love, the Lovers highlight destiny-driven attraction, and the Moon reminds you to move with intuition, not illusion. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Aries, the universe is aligning your material world with the rhythm of success. The World and the King of Pentacles mark a turning point in your finances, a time when patience meets prosperity. You're closing an old cycle of financial uncertainty and stepping into one where stability takes root. It's not just luck that's favoring you. It's your recent discipline and smarter decision-making that are creating the flow of abundance. If you've been questioning your worth or doubting your ability to manifest wealth, this is your sign to trust in the work you've already done. The energy of the world suggests you're nearing a financial milestone, Perhaps the completion of a project, a business payoff, or the end of debt that's weighed heavily on your spirit. The reward will not only be monetary, but deeply emotional, affirming that your efforts were never in vain. Unexpected opportunities could arise, especially through people in positions of authority or connections made earlier this year. The King of Pentacles whispers that partnerships or mentorships will play a key role in your upcoming success. Don't dismiss advice from someone with experience in your field. Their guidance could shape the next level of your prosperity. Astrologically, Jupiter's expansive energy continues to favor Aries' financial house, suggesting that long-term investments, especially those involving property, technology, or education, may yield excellent returns. Still, balance ambition with wisdom. As Mercury moves through Libra, contracts and financial negotiations require diplomacy and clear communication. Luck is on your side today, but remember that luck is simply preparation meeting opportunity. Keep a small ritual of gratitude for what you already possess. This will magnify your magnetism toward prosperity. The universe rewards those who appreciate before they accumulate. Finally, Aries, this is a reminder that money is an energy flow, not a static possession. What you give with intention, whether time, generosity, or kindness, will return multiplied. Your financial destiny is now expanding, and your fiery persistence will continue to open doors to abundance. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for October 18th are 41, 9, 27, 60, 78, 32. Daily love. In love, Aries, the air is charged with renewal and karmic awakening. The Lovers and Judgment cards reveal that your heart is stepping out of an emotional cocoon, ready to embrace a higher vibration of affection and understanding. Whether you're single or committed, love today carries divine timing. You're being guided toward connections that mirror your growth, not your past pain. If you've recently closed a cycle with someone, the universe is preparing you for a soul-level union. The energy of Judgment signals that forgiveness, either for yourself or a past partner, is the missing piece that unlocks emotional freedom. Only through releasing what was can you fully receive what's meant for you. Expect a conversation or sign that brings closure or clarity. For Aries in relationships, the sun's warm influence illuminates areas where joy can return. Misunderstandings dissolve under honesty and mutual effort. This is a wonderful day to rekindle intimacy through shared laughter or simple acts of affection. As passion reignites, you'll be reminded of why your heart chose this connection in the first place. Single Aries may notice increased attention. Your aura radiates self-assurance, and others can't help but notice. A potential admirer, likely a Leo or Sagittarius, feels magnetically drawn to your independence and drive. Don't rush. The right connection will reveal itself naturally through genuine compatibility and mutual admiration. Spiritually, this love chapter teaches you that relationships are reflections, not rescues. The more you embrace your individuality, the more magnetic your energy becomes. True love now stems from authenticity, not the desire for validation. By evening, a moment of introspection may bring peace. You'll understand that love is not about possession, it's about resonance. The universe is aligning you with someone whose soul vibrates at the same frequency of courage, passion, and truth as yours. At work, the Emperor and the Chariot are calling you into your natural domain of leadership and momentum. You are not meant to follow the crowd, Aries. You are meant to guide it. Today, your professional path is highlighted by breakthroughs, recognition, and decisive progress. If you've been feeling stuck, the wheel begins to turn again, moving you closer to your ambitions. Authority figures or supervisors notice your initiative. They see in you not just a worker, but a strategist, someone who transforms ideas into tangible results. This is the perfect time to negotiate, propose a new concept, or ask for advancement. The Emperor ensures that those who have doubted your potential will soon see your undeniable capability. For entrepreneurs or freelancers, the cards favor expansion. The Chariot's influence suggests international opportunities or collaborations that take your work beyond its current scope. However, it warns against spreading yourself too thin. Focus on the projects that align with your higher purpose, not just those that bring short-term rewards. The World card's completion energy indicates that a long-term effort is paying off. Whether it's the conclusion of a major deal or the public acknowledgement of your hard work, success is imminent. Maintain humility, for humility keeps your victories sustainable. Astrologically, Mars, your ruling planet, empowers you to act decisively. However, temper that fiery drive with patience. The balance of boldness and composure will define your success. Remember, true leadership is not domination but influence earned through respect. By the end of the day, you may find yourself visualizing your next goal. Trust that each step is unfolding exactly as intended. The professional mountain you've been climbing is not a burden. It's a coronation path leading to mastery. Health, strength, and the moon guide your wellness today, illuminating both physical and emotional dimensions. You've been through intense transformations recently, and your body may now crave balance after periods of overexertion. Listen carefully to what your energy levels are communicating. The Strength card reminds you that true vitality comes from consistency, not extremes. You don't need to push yourself to exhaustion to feel accomplished. Instead, focus on gentle endurance, steady exercise, conscious breathing, and nurturing rest. The body thrives when it feels supported, not pressured. The moon's appearance reveals subtle stress patterns. Emotional undercurrents, anxiety, or suppressed feelings could manifest physically as tension or fatigue. This is your sign to embrace mindfulness. Yoga, journaling, or spending time in nature will help regulate your internal rhythm. A balanced diet high in antioxidants and hydration is particularly important now, as your fire element can sometimes lead to burnout or inflammation. Include grounding foods like oats, greens, and nuts to stabilize your energy. Holistic healing practices are favored. Consider aromatherapy, Reiki, or meditation. The universe is inviting you to merge your spiritual and physical care. Healing begins when the mind, heart, and body move in harmony. Above all, Aries, treat rest as an act of strength. You are in a cycle of regeneration. The more you nourish your inner world, the more radiant your outer world becomes. Family and friends. Your family's sector glows under the light of the sun and the Emperor, indicating warmth, progress, and stability within the home. Aries, you are the emotional anchor for those you love, even when you don't realize it. Your assertive nature brings protection and direction to family members seeking clarity or encouragement. Domestic changes may arise. A relocation, renovation, or shift in household dynamics, but these transitions ultimately create a more peaceful environment. The energy of the world suggests cycles closing within family karma. Old misunderstandings are being healed. Relationships with parents or elders deepen through honest dialogue. You may find yourself taking on a guiding role, bridging generational gaps with patience and compassion. Remember that true leadership in family doesn't come from control, but from example. For Aries with children, the sun highlights joy, growth, and shared adventures. Your guidance will inspire confidence and creativity in them. This is also a time to celebrate milestones or support their unique talents. Extended family or community may reach out with good news or reunions. Embrace these moments. They reconnect you with your roots and remind you that your strength comes from belonging as much as from independence. Spiritually, you're healing ancestral patterns through your courage. Each act of forgiveness and understanding transforms not just your household, but the energy of generations past. You are the bridge between the old and the new. Compatibility. Your fiery essence blazes brightly today, Aries, attracting a range of cosmic matches. With Leo, the chemistry is explosive, two flames dancing in harmony, fueled by shared ambition and warmth. This pairing brings mutual admiration and unstoppable drive when balanced with respect. Sagittarius, another fire sign, mirrors your adventurous spirit. Together you inspire one another to dream bigger and live freer. However, you'll need to respect each other's independence to avoid power struggles. When aligned, you become a power couple of optimism and action. Gemini offers intellectual stimulation and emotional curiosity. Conversations flow effortlessly, and the connection feels mentally refreshing. Together, you create new ideas and experiences that keep love alive. This is a partnership of shared laughter and mutual discovery. With Libra, your opposite sign, attraction can be magnetic yet challenging. Libra teaches you patience and diplomacy. You teach Libra courage and assertiveness. When balance is achieved, this union can be profoundly harmonious. Cancer or Capricorn may initially clash with your energy, yet both offer deep lessons. Cancer softens your heart, teaching empathy, while Capricorn grounds your fiery impulses, teaching strategy. These bonds, though complex, can evolve into soul-level partnerships through maturity and understanding. Ultimately, your best matches are those who celebrate your independence without trying to contain it. You thrive with partners who see your strength as a complement, not a competition. Your lucky color today. Gold is your color today, Aries. It symbolizes triumph, clarity, and divine illumination. Wearing or surrounding yourself with gold attracts success and awakens inner confidence. It also enhances your leadership aura, reminding you that your light is meant to guide, not overpower. The phrase of the day. Your destiny begins the moment you stop chasing approval and start trusting your fire. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.